Hello, hello. Wow, you guys make me feel so loved. There's like 10 million comments already, and you all are just super happy to be here. And guess what? So am I. Super happy to be here. As always, I love, love, love reading cards for you guys. So there's already a ton of manifestations, which is awesome. I absolutely love Manifestation Monday. It's like the best day of the week for me because I get to put so much energy out and help all of you, and it's just amazing. All right, so let's say some hellos. Hello, Eman. Hello, Miriam, Jonathan, Ariane, YOLO, Georgia Peach. Captain Skulls is here already. Call to Authenticity, Sea Baby, Bountiful Sea Turtle. Night Reader, Jonathan, Vicky Lish, Shannon Reed, Lillian Lily. I think you're new. Thank you. Saga's here already. Awesome. So awesome that you're all here. Oh, it has been a long day. So I have spent a lot of energy trying to do laundry when it's like 90 degrees outside. My heart already makes me like super hot, but then I'm freezing all the time because I'm on blood thinners. But I stand up and do anything at all and I'm instantly dripping in sweat. So that's what my heart does to me. And then Mr. Jeffrey over there is sick as a dog, so I'm worried about him, sending tons of energy over to him. But let's get these going. Let's get some manifestations going. Let's get some readings going. Alright, so YOLO is in first, a general love reading. Let's see, what deck? Let's start with this one. I have a lot of other ones on the way. Some of them I'm really excited about. I have this thing with finding good deals on Etsy, and I'm just super excited about what I've got. There's a lot of really super nice Oracle decks on there, and I'm really excited. The one thing that I absolutely need for my next project is finally in the mail and being shipped to me, and I'm super duper excited about that. And I can't wait to start sharing the cards for my new tarot deck. I can't wait to ship out this one. I can't wait to get my charms going. There's just so much to do. So YOLO, a general love reading. I have to pick them back up because I'm a doof and I can't read these. So we had the Four of Wands, the Moon, and the Nine of Wands, and this one actually came out reversed. So there is some cloudiness, there is some deception regarding your love life, but I don't think it's very bad because that Nine of Wands is reversed. I think it has to do with stuff from the past, stuff that you're still holding on to. For some reason I took my ring off and I'm playing with it now, so it may be like a failed proposal possibly. I really feel like, you know, you want to throw your ring away. But the Four of Wands shows stability. There is stability there. You're going to get to the point where this cloudiness, this deception, this is not going to bother you anymore. You're going to walk past the person in the grocery store and just not even care. Right now, if you saw them, you'd probably strangle them. It's one of those situations, but you will get to the point where you're stable. You will get to the point where you no longer are bothered by the situation, whatever it was. I see good coming. I see healing coming, a really, really big sense of healing. So I think that's what is most important to you right now in your love life, is for you to heal these past hurts so that you can be stable, get the stability into your life, and then you're able to offer that to somebody else. And isn't that what we all want, is stability anyways? So all right, so we have Eman next, and I have a reading, feeling of M towards me. So how does M feel towards you? Captain Skulls, I am reading yours, and I am not very happy that you are messing up that foot already, but let's get some cards on you next. All right, so Eman, M's feelings towards you. So the moon's upside down. the sun's upside down, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So there is work that needs to be done, but there's the possibility of this sun flipping over. There's the possibility of all this happiness, but you have a lot of work to do. You really need to put in the work to make this right. You really need to make sure that you are weeding out every single little weed and making sure that all of the plants are fruitful. You will have a sunny harvest. You will have this sun. This sun will go poof, as long as you do the work of the Eight. Now the moon reverse shows that you're moving past hurts. You're moving past deception and mistrust from past hurts. This is no longer an issue. You don't have to worry about this. The moon upside down really does show a whole lot of healing. So we need this sun to go from this to this, and I really think if you do the work of the Eight of Pentacles, turn this into the Nine of Pentacles, really reap the rewards of what work you're putting in, you will have an amazing harvest. You will have that happy sunny feeling of the sun. All right, Captain Skulls. Is your foot okay? Let's see if your foot is okay. No. I think you did a little bit too much, and that's what I was kind of feeling as soon as I read that. I was sitting here. I always sit here and I read the comments and I get things ready and before the show actually starts, when you guys are listening to the music, and I try to interact as much as I can. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh man, I just wanted to be like what I would do to my own kid to you. I would just tell them, go get some ice, relax, call the doctor, see what they want to do, because you've done all this work to try to make things work for you, and now it seems like you're just pushing too hard. You need to rest. And also high back. Alright. C baby would like a general love rating between me and SC. Alright, so C baby and SC. So far, I think this has not been very favorable, but let's see what happens tonight. We have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. See, there's still so much that's closed off and unknown about this. There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of stress. You just need to relax. You need to stop worrying so much about this situation. You need to stop holding on so tight. You see this bunny holding on to this coin? This bunny is never going to let go of this coin. You will get bit to pieces if you try to take that coin from that bunny. You need to learn to relax. You need to just sit back, relax, and let things happen. The Four of Swords confirms that. And then when I was shuffling just now, the Three of Cups comes out. I think you really need to take some time, have some girlfriends, go out, have some fun, have a girls' night. Do what you need to do to sort of let this anxiety and frustration and the worrying constantly about SC to just kind of disappear for a night. Go out with your friends, have them over, you know, whatever. I don't know what you could do in your city at this point in time, but you need to relax. You need to have a night out. You need to drink some wine and just chill. All right, see, baby, I hope that resonated. All right, here's our first manifestation. I knew they were here. I was gonna try to write them down before I started, but I couldn't. I had to get up and get my water. So E-Man would like manifest a soulmate connection with true love. Awesome. If I could spell. I'm gonna put a little heart on that. That's so freaking perfect. It's exactly how you would ask. Say you wanted to have a love spell done by me. That right there is exactly how you would say, okay, I need a love spell. I'd like to manifest a soulmate connection with true love. And that I would do. that is the perfect way to ask for any kind of love spell. Hold on, I need to pick up the box. Alright, so Iman is the first one in the box. It got emptied the other night when I released everything. Alright, so call to authenticity. I would like to manifest a whole lot, so let's write this down. Alright. Increased creativity. Professional success. Prosperity, financial independence, and your own home. Perfect. You know, when we first started this, a lot of people were just saying money, wealth, this, that. It wasn't very developed, and I think throughout the last few months that we've been doing this, you guys have really developed what you want. You've really developed your connection with the universe and how you want things to come into your life, and that just makes me so freaking happy. Financial independence. And your own home. Perfect. Call to authenticity. You are in the box. All right, there was one more before I started the show too, but we'll get to that. All right, so Miriam would like to know, would I fit in LUSD for work? Let's see. Yes, you would fit in LUSD for work. Alright, so call to authenticity would like a general love reading with charms. Thank you very much. Awesome. I have a bit of a toothache tonight, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do super long on these readings, but we're going to do as many as we can. Alright, so we have, what is this? The Three of Wands reversed. The Ten of Swords. And the Death card reversed. Call to authenticity. Let's get some charms on these, because this general love reading does not look too happy. Alright. You worry too much. We've got the key to love right here, right next to the man, but the clouds right there. You're so clouded. See how you've got this Three of Wands, which is sort of like a mini part of your success. Like the Three of Wands is just like, you were waiting for your ships to come in, your ships came in, and now you feel a little bit successful and you feel like, hey, I can do this. So it's like a boost to your productivity. But you've got this Ten of Swords right smack dab in the middle, and you've got the cloud right next to the key to love. So it feels like you're really, really, really lost. You're really stuck. You're really just unsure of yourself because of all the crap that's happened in the past. You gotta let this go. You've gotta forgive. You don't forgive for them. You forgive for yourself. So you're forgiving all of the hurt. You're forgiving all of your sins in this. You're forgiving yourself for letting it happen. You're forgiving everything. You're just letting it all out. You need to do that. See how this Death is reversed? You're sort of refusing to do it. You're refusing to let it go. You're holding on to this Ten of Swords. You might just not be ready to let it go, but Spirit's saying it's time. You're already receiving their messages. Their messages are coming through. The arrow's pointing right at the moon and the rider, so you already know. You're already seeing those messages. You're just kind of ignoring them a little bit. You gotta get rid of this cloud You've got to get rid of the moon. You got to take these swords and get them out of your back. You have to do the work that the death card is asking you to do. It's asking you to release all of the burdens. It's asking you to just let them go. Forgive and forget. That's what you need to do. Spirit's really, really adamant about that. You have to let it go, or your new love, which is waiting for you. They've been waiting for you for quite some time, Spirit tells me. Your new love is... it's like they're sitting on the sidelines just waiting. Drumming their fingers on the table. They're like, okay, is she ever going to go through this so that we can go ahead and move forward? That's what's happening here. Spirit's telling you you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Forgive and forget. Forgive for yourself. Forgive all of the hurts from the past for yourself. It's the only way you're going to heal. So, I hope your general love reading wasn't too harsh, but it's exactly what you needed to hear. That's what I love about tarot and everything else, is Spirit's always going to tell you the things you need to hear. They're either going to be gentle about it, or if they've tried to tell you a million times, they're going to start slapping you in the face. Some of my tarot decks are complete assholes. Some of my tarot decks are super loving and honest and kind. And that's why I choose different decks for different questions, because I've got some really asshole decks, but if you need to hear it, you need to hear it, you know? Alright, so Jonathan, what's coming up for me? Anything new or exciting anytime soon? Thanks. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. This is my favorite smart water, by the way. I was exceedingly excited when they started making flavored smart water. Smart water is my favorite bottled water because it just tastes the best. To me, anyways. But the strawberry blackberry one, that's awesome. It's key. Perfect. I'm like one of those weird people that only drinks water unless it's coffee. Water, coffee, I don't drink soda. I don't usually drink flavored water either, but I tasted this one and I just love it. My parents have a well, and I've always loved well water. As soon as I go over to their house, I grab a giant glass of water and just chug as much as I can. I have a well too, but it doesn't taste as good. I have a water conditioner on mine. When I bought the house, it was already there. So, alright, so Jonathan, we get the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Tower. So you're about to go through something pretty shitty, but you need to go through it. It's not gonna drag on. It's gonna be very quick. The Knight of Pentacles means that it's quick action. Something just gonna go chink, gone, and you're moving on. And it's not even gonna be like, oh, that hurts. It's gonna be like, oh shit, okay, whatever. It's really gonna be one of those Tower moments. You're really just not even... It seems like you're just not even gonna really notice it. It's somebody just deciding. It's like the trash takes itself out, kind of one of those situations, but it's still a Tower moment in itself. It's gonna affect something. You're just not gonna notice it right away, but once you do notice it, it'll be like, oh, okay, so that's why they were in my life. That's why I needed them. It kind of sucks that that doesn't work anymore, but okay. And then you move on. Alright, so Georgia Peach. You would like to manifest getting into dental hygiene school. Well, let me tell you, when I was doing the manifestations last week with the new moon, I could really feel a whole ton of energy. So I really want to thank you guys for that. I think if you follow me on Instagram, maybe I'll let you know when I'm gonna do the ceremony. I was kind of thinking one night I could stream from my phone and you could see it, but I don't know. Some of the things I do, maybe I'll just make like a tutorial video because I don't want to do the actual ceremony on camera. I'll do some sort of tutorial so you can see what I do with your manifestations every week, or when I feel I like to use the moon to get them released to the universe. So either the new moon or the full moon is when I'll do it. All right. Thank you for the love and healing, E-Man. I appreciate that. So Sibe, you would love to manifest love, marriage, prosperity, good health, and healing family issues. All right. Love, marriage, prosperity. Good health. And healing family issues. All right, my dear, you are in the box as well. All right, I need to check in on the current chat so I can sort of catch up. Alright, so I do see Joshika's light. You seem to be new. Welcome. Fenice I'm sorry, Fenice. You seem to be new. The Ruby, hello. Pack, hello. Playboy Bunny, hello. Magic Intuition, hello. Queen Famous, no, you haven't missed your reading, hello. Butterfly A, hello. Alright, back to where I was. Vicky Lish. What's coming towards me in love? Oh, wait. Okay, so I'll do that since I said Vicky already, and then I'll go back to you, Call to Authenticity, with your charm reading. About how James feels about you. Okay. So Vicky Lish, what's coming towards me in love? The Knight of Cups is coming towards you in love. And a new beginning. Oh, but my dear, it doesn't look like it's going to be long term. I do see a knight in shining armor coming your way. He's going to sort of try to sweep you off your feet. Justice Reverse flipped out. So I think it's going to be a situation where he's already got somebody. He just needs money. He's going to try to use you somehow. He's going to try to use you for his new beginning. I think you'll see now that you can avoid this Three of Swords. You can avoid it altogether. You can have justice just by ignoring the advances of this Knight of Cups. I think you're just better off, unless you're open to a short-term relationship where it seems like he's just going to be there for maybe just one night stand, or you know, something like that. All right, so back to Call to Authenticity. Please have a charm reading regarding how James feels about me. So you want just charms? Let's do just charms for that. Although this card wants to come out. Alright, so James is very loyal. We have the man right next to the loyal dog, and the ring is down below. We do have some sneakiness that you need to cut out of your life. We've got the snake over here. I think you see this. I think you see this situation. This is already part of your rebirth. You need to cut that part out of your life. The man, the ring, the dog, it's all loyal. You already know all of this. You have the lotus. You've been enlightened to all of this entire situation. Cut this bull crap out. Cut this slimy snake energy out of your life, and this man, James, you said? Yeah, James. He has very, very high feelings for you. He thinks very highly of you. The Ace of Swords jumped out of the deck. It wasn't even like the top of the deck. It came out of the middle of the deck towards the table, so I flipped it out. I think James sees this sneakiness, this slithering snake that you need to get out of your life. I think he sees that, and until you get that out of your life, he's just going to stay over here. He's going to just stay over here and wait. He likes you. He likes you a whole lot. You need to get rid of this before he'll make his advance. Alright, call to authenticity. I hope... Sorry guys, my tooth is just done right now. I hope that helps you. Alright, Ariane K, I would love to manifest professional success, confidence, and prosperity, please. Awesome. So, let's get this deck out of the way. Ariane K. Ooh, I'm on the close. I don't want to close on accident. Oh, this pen doesn't want to write. Ariane K, professional success. Professional success. Confidence and prosperity. Alright, Ariane K, you are in the box, my dear. I hope we can get this manifested for you. Alright. Captain Skulls, I've been really stuck in this dark hole since the injury. Will it get better soon? I hope so. I don't like to see my friends sad. I really don't. So I think Spirit's trying to tell you if you're really in a dark hole and you're not sure where to turn and you really feel too sad about things, you should talk to somebody about it, a professional, a doctor, anybody. Get it off your chest. As always, I need to put it in my show description. I keep forgetting. There's the suicide hotline, everything else. You can talk to those people even if you're not suicidal. They're there just to talk to people. That's their job. So, if you're in a dark hole, and that's what you mean by, like, physically, like, mentally in a dark hole, then there's help for you. I think you need to talk to somebody about it. Yeah. My teeth don't bother me that often, but today, for some reason, a whole lot. All of my back teeth are broken. The joys of domestic violence. My ex-husband broke all of my back teeth, punching me in the face. But then I had children over and over and over again and couldn't get them pulled out. Now they don't bother me too much, but today... Alright, Miriam would like to manifest a new job and success. I think I've just spent out too much energy today. Alright, Miriam, you are in the box for a new job and success. I feel it for you. Alright, so we have Lily, hi, can I get a love reading for next month? You're a Taurus. Alright, so if you're a Taurus, then you just had your birthday. Happy birthday. Let's do the Line Strider Tarot. Lily. You get the Five of Wands, the Devil reversed, and the Two of Cups. So there is some work you need to do. The Two of Cups tells you, bam, you have that love. It's coming. It's there. It's waiting for you. The Devil reverse shows that there's some crap from your past you have to get rid of. You are still stuck in those chains. You're trying really, really hard to get out of them. But the Five of Wands with the Devil reversed shows that you're just not breaking those chains. You're just not getting past it. There's something there that you're missing. There's a key that you're just not seeing. Literally, there's like a key right in front of you, and you're just not seeing it. There is Spirit saying it's literally it's at the tip of your nose. You could reach out and grab it. There's a way to break those chains. There's a way to get free from this devil energy, from the worry and the strife and the conflict of the Five of Wands. You can get through this. You can get past it. You need to do that before you find your love. I think you have in your mind it's set on, okay, if I find love, it will fix this. No. You have to do the work first. You have to do the work in order to get the love. You see the love here. Do you see the two kitty cats? They're super happy, sitting there, drinking out of the same cup. Yeah, it's like a Lady and the Tramp moment. You have to do this work. You have to find your key. You have to get it. You have to utilize it. Get past the chains. You have to break free to get this Two of Cups. It's not going to work the way that you hope it will work. It's not going to be, okay, I found the love will fix me. No, it never works that way, even though we all try to make it work that way. All right, YOLO has a manifestation. Alright, so this one's pretty big. YOLO. Abundance, happiness, love, success. Love, success, prosperity, good luck, health, peace. All right, YOLO, you are in the box as well. Thank you for that. Bountiful Sea Turtle would like to manifest peace and harmony. Oh, that's beautiful. Bountiful Sea Turtle. Peace and harmony. Alright, I need to know who just sent me. Somebody just sent healing energy towards me. My tooth is starting to feel better. Raise your hand. Who was it? Jada J, hello. Becca Boo loves you. Aw, hello. Preeti. Hello. Alright, so Saga, charm reading after moving abroad. What spirit wants to advise me regarding love and relationship. Alright, so what spirit wants you to know about love and relationships? A lot. Why do you always get so many? Alright, let's see. You're still really, really worried about this move. You're worried about how it's going to affect you. I think you're really worried about how it's going to change your life. you're excited about it, but you're worried about it at the same time. You need this new direction. Do you see how the compass is over here next to the stability? You need the new direction. You need this. This is part of your life. There's success in it. There's a lot of luck in it. There's a lot of dreams coming true. I don't see a lot of love and relationship though. I think Spirit wants to you need to get settled first. You need to get settled into your new life. You need to really fulfill your purpose first. You need to find the stability. You need to find the home. You need to go in the right direction. You need to stop worrying about being stuck and making the wrong choices. Spirit will always lead you in the right way. I always say even wrong turns eventually lead you down the right path. Spirit's always there. There's always a reason. Even when you think you've made the wrong turn and made everything horrible, there's always a reason for it. So I don't see a lot of love and relationship. I don't see that yet. Spirit wants you to get settled first. All right. So Saga, I hope that helped. In the Bubble, hello from Argentina. Hello, In the Bubble. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. All right, so Lillian Lily would like a charm reading on your finances. My charms are catching on. I'm happy about that because it's really something that I've worked hard towards. And a lot of people are excited about them. And I thought I dropped one, but I guess not. I think I caught all of them. There was a few that tried to fall out when I went to go and do Lillian's reading. Alright, so Lillian, regarding finances, I need a different bag. That one's full of string. You got the money bag, so your finances are good. You have the lucky charm, the money bag, the house, the arrow pointing right towards the luck, the anchor. This is you in the reading. Your thoughts are over there. I think you daydream a lot. You're really off in your own a lot. You need to rein that in. You need to bring your thoughts back. You need to bring your thoughts back. You need to pay attention. Money's coming. Money looks really good with this. There is a bit of a rebirth that you have to do. There's a bit of work you have to do. I think that work that you have to do is literally your thoughts being way over here. Shoo, bring them back in. Rein in your thoughts. It really feels like you have like ADD. You're very sporadic in the mind. I don't say that to be mean. I have the same issues. I'm always off in nowhere's land. I sometimes even on you can tell that I just go off on a tangent instead of doing what I should be doing. But finances are good. You've got the money bag right there in the middle. You've got the arrow pointing right at the luck. There's something coming towards you. You don't need to worry anymore. Work on your thoughts. Work on reining them in and bringing them where they need to be. Bring your concentration to where it needs to be. And then, you know, I don't think you need to worry about your finances. Those look good. Hello, Emmanuel. Georgia Peach. I didn't get into dental hygiene program. I was placed on the alternative list. Will someone drop out so you can still get in? Ooh. I hope so. Sounds like you're really excited about that. Oh, it looks like probably not. I don't think somebody's going to drop out, but I do think you get in. I think it's going to be something where they have so many people on the wait list, they open up more spots for people to get in. But I do think you get in. All right, so Ariane K, anything about finances, please. All right. You have the World reversed, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords reversed. The Spirit's telling me you're very, very jumbled. You're very scattered when it comes to work. It feels like you have lost your job and you're looking frantically for something else. Maybe not even lost your job, just something where you're not sure if you're going to be able to keep it. You're not sure whether your job will still be there when we're all allowed to go back to work. It feels very frantic and scattered to me. Spirit says to sort of try to calm down. Stop being this Knight of Swords. Stop charging ahead. Stop just run, go, go, go. You need to focus. You need to slow down, take a deep breath, and focus. You need to turn this Queen of Swords right side up. Queen of Swords knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants in life. You're very, very scattered. You're unsure of everything. You need to just pause, relax, and start being this Queen of Swords when she's upright. You know what you want, you know what you deserve, and don't settle for less. Oh, I am very hot. The baby has my fan, and that's just what mommies do, I guess, but I'm very hot. Alright, so in the bubble, you would love a reading. So would you like a general reading? Ah, in the bubble, you like the tattoos on my hands. Well, let me tell you something. I have like 50 tattoos, probably. I used to do tattoos, and so did Jeff. Jeff did this one. It's not colored yet. There's a whole story behind that, too. And then I did this one. This one will be blue. A lot of blues in it, and black and white in the leaves and the lace. There's a... I went, literally the day I went to start coloring that in, I was about to get my stuff out. I sat down to talk to the baby, feed the baby, and I had a stroke. Got to the ER, died, spent some time in the ICU. That was my second stroke, by the way, but now I'm on blood thinners because apparently there's a hole in my heart, and that's what's making the clots go to my brain. So no tattoos for quite a while. So here I sit with unfinished tattoos on my hands where everybody can see them because I'm reading tarot and I talk a lot with my hands. Alright, so I'm glad you like them. What type of reading would you like in the bubble? Just let me know, unless they're already... I'm way behind. I always am, but I always read everybody's questions, don't worry. Alright, so Penny, will Jay get back with their person? Penny would like to know if Jay will get back with their person. Yes. The king just flipped out. So yes, they will get back with their person. It's Georgia Peach. I literally just explained that. I didn't even see your question until I scrolled down. My heart has a hole in it. I have heart issues. My heart's sort of in heart failure. I wear a heart monitor. And it's not good, but it'll get resolved. But it makes me very I freeze because I'm on blood thinners most of the time, but any sort of exertion is just walking from here to the bathroom is too much. Oh, thank you so much, Shannon Reed. Sorry if you can hear that. I manifest all that back to you as well. Alright, so Queen Famous, may I have a reading? Yes, you can have a reading. Good. I see your question down below here. So Phineas would like to know, she would like a love reading. Sounds great. Ooh, Lily would like to know about her past life. We can see what I can pick up. Phineas, you get the Page of Swords. Five of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Well, not very promising for a love reading. I think you have a lot of conflict in your life. I think you have a lot of conflict in your mind and in your heart. It really feels like your brain, your head, and your heart really fight about things constantly, and you're unsure of whether you should trust your head or trust your heart. What you need to do is literally like sit them down. Sit your head and your heart down like a parent would, and make sure, just excuse me, get them to cooperate. I literally I have the funniest visual where, you know how parents stick their kids into the same t-shirt? I have your head and your heart in the same t-shirt, and they're fighting, and finally they're like, all right, whatever, we give up, we'll cooperate. And it really feels like that kind of situation. It feels like your head and your heart just are on two different paths, and they don't know what they want to do, and they really just need to get along. You need to stick them both in the same t-shirt and make sure that they start getting along. I see a beautiful future for you. I see happiness and love. You just have to get your head and your heart on the same path. So I hope that resonated and made even the tiniest bit of sense. Spirit comes through and really makes me laugh sometimes. So Fenice, I hope that resonated with you. So Lily, I'm gonna get a different deck. I'm gonna get this the Gilded Tarot, because it's got a lot of people in it, and we'll see what we can pick up about your past life. Ooh, so we got Judgment right there, which is literally an awakening, bringing you back forth into this world. With the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I really feel like you're the page. You're the page in this situation, and you're learning a lot from this king. You want to advance to the king. You want to be the king, and you may have actually become a very stately, important person. I think you did a lot of work towards it. You studied a lot. You made sure that you knew exactly what you needed to do and what you had to talk about in order to get there. You really did go through this awakening. This awakening brought you through. It brought you to this point. You were definitely an apprentice of some sort. And I think you may have gone farther. I think you may have made it past the apprentice stage and really got into some sort of stately position. You were a person of great importance. I don't think it was a king. I think you just were very important. So Lily, I hope that made a little bit of sense to you. Alright, so Queen Famous, we're on to your question finally. Should I trust Bernard Walters about him telling me he wants me in a relationship? Well, let's see if Bernard can be trusted. Oh, he can. I think he really does care about you. I think he really wants to be with you. I think you're a little bit guarded because you're just coming out of something really horrible, something that really tore at your heart, and that's why you're having issues trusting him. I think you can. I think you can trust him. He really does like you. Alright, Vicky Lish would like charms. Can you use the charms and give me a general reading for next month? Sure can. Alright. So we have the Skull and Crossbones and the Lovers was together. So you really have to work on that. You really have to work on... Oh, you have Double Death here, so we'll get to that. You really have to work on it feels like you trust too much too soon. You just give it all out there. You lay it out there too soon. You get used quite often. You have to work on that. I think that's why the Double Death is here, and I think that's why it was attached to that. You have to stop giving it all away right away. You have to stop letting people step all over you. I think you will. I think you see that this is turmoil. I think you see that you're stuck in this situation and you really do want to get out of it. And I see you do. I see you gain the wisdom, and I see you get you have the key to success and the wisdom. You will get out of this. Spirit says, just rein yourself back in. Take yourself back in. Don't give yourself away too fast. They say you're so eager and so willing and so just want that love finally, the love of your life, so that you no longer have to search anymore. And you're starting to just settle for all of the creeps and all of the losers who want to creep in and take advantage of you. You have to stop doing that. You have to stop letting them do that. You can make it past this. You can make it past the obstacles. You can get off this rocky road. You really, really can. You are starting to understand that you can do that. You are the master of your universe. You do find success. You gain the wisdom. Just work on it. Don't give yourself away so easily. So I think that for next month is your goal, Vicky. You need to maybe even write down a goal every day. I will not let this person do this today, or I will do this for myself today. You really need to start loving yourself more. You really need to start valuing yourself more, is what they're saying. So you need to do that. Do something every day in June to make yourself feel better about yourself. All right, Vicky, I hope that helped. Thank you, Shannon, for always helping me. All right, so Fenice, I would like to know if I would get into nursing school. All right, will you get into nursing school? Yes, I think you will. I think it'll take some work, but you can do it. All right, and then Bubble's asking me to show the tattoos on my hand. No, it's not a dream catcher. It's just a moon, a lotus, a star, and then a unilome that I created. Then the other one is lace and roses and hearts and diamonds and oh, there's Jinxie. Meow, meow. Do you want to come up and say hi? Or are you just going to rub on my legs? You want to come up? Oh, there we go. I know, chunky girl. You're such a good girl. Yeah, you are. Say hi. Good girl. Hold on. I know. You were having fun in the limelight. Alright, that was Jinxie. As always, she always comes up, says hello. Alright. You're welcome, YOLO. I really appreciate you too. Aw. I'm so happy. Literally, you're gonna make me cry with that. You say thank you so much, ma'am, for your really reading. Really appreciate. Hold on, I got kitty hair on my face. Really appreciate everything you do for us. You literally always make us happy and tend to brighten our lives. Take care, stay safe. You know, same goes for you guys. I always love seeing all of you here. It's always a ton of fun. Alright, so a lot of highs and hellos and thank yous. Alright, so Joshika's like, hi, may I have a reading? What kind of reading would you like? Playboy Bunny. What are Elliot's plans towards me in the future? Using the love charms, please. Well, they're not exactly love charms, but they're charms. Let's do charm reading. And let's see. Well, we have stability in a child. You're receiving messages already. There is a bit of... There's a blockage of some kind. I think you need to move through this blockage because you have the steering wheel here. The steering wheel is moving through things. It's actually moving. It is travel. It's trips. So you're moving through these blockages, and I think you find stability. I'm not sure if either you or he has a child, but maybe it could be a child together. But I think you're already receiving messages about things from him. It feels almost like you're unsure of what he means by the messages, or unsure of how exactly he feels. I think he wants to set down roots with you. I think he wants a stable relationship with you. I think that's why you've got the tower here. So I think Elliot's plans towards you are stability and children. And I still have kitty hair on my face. Alright. Playboy Bunny, will I be successful if I join the Spartan team, or should I just do my business independently? Alright, so should you join the team? No, you should not join the team. You should stay independent. I think you would be much better off if you just do things on your own. Alright, Fenice would like to manifest getting into nursing school, have straight A's. Alright, so F-A-N-I-S-E, F-A-N-I-S-E, nursing school, and straight A's. Awesome. And I'm gonna tear that a bit so I've got more paper. Sounds great. Call to authenticity. Yay, I'm in the box. Thank you. You're welcome. So Ruby, thank you for coming. Which job will I get? In the university or government? Alright, so we'll do 2 cards. One for university, one for government, and we'll see which one's better. University, government. So we have a 6. So definitely the government job, for sure. The university was a no, flat out no. And the king is a right, straightforward yes. So for sure, the government job. Alright, so Playboy Bunny, will I be receiving my stimulus check? Yes, you will receive it. It's just going to take a little bit of extra time. Which, if you haven't received it yet, you've already been waiting for quite a while, but you will receive it. Oh, you're welcome, Pack. I'm glad you came back just to say thank you. Alright, so Yola would like current true feelings towards you and the future. So let's go with this deck. How does he feel towards you? We have the King of Cups, Judgment, and the Two of Wands. So the King of Cups in this deck says fascination, so I think he really is fascinated by you. I think he has a lot of thoughts in his mind. I think his mind races when he thinks of you, trying to really figure you out, and he can't, and that's why he's fascinated by you. There's a lot of decisions that he's trying to make. The Two of Wands is there saying there's decisions. So this says decisions, this says opportunity. So there's a lot of things that are going through his mind. He knows there's opportunity there. He just wants to make sure that he makes the right decision about you. But he really does like you. He really has high thoughts of you. He really, like I said, is fascinated by you. Alright, right, so YOLO, that was for you. Pack says, I want to ask, what is the darkness secret I need to know about my crush D? Thank you. All right, so your crush D has a dark secret. I'm not sure. I feel like that would be a steampunk deck kind of question. Chariot, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the King of Pentacles. I think there is a secret here, and it's quite a large one he's hiding from you. It really feels like something, some sort of accident he hasn't told anybody about, and it really will get him in trouble. Something happened to somebody else. I think that's the dark secret. Possibly in a car accident, something pretty dark. You asked about a dark secret, and this feels very, very, very dark. It feels like if anybody were to figure it out, the law would come in on him. The King of Pentacles here really looks like an officer of the law to me right now. It literally looks like he hit somebody with his car, and if the law were to ever find out, he'd go to jail. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if it's really that graphic, but it's something like that. There was some sort of accident. All right. So Pack, that was quite interesting. Joshika's Light, who am I marrying? I can't give you a name. I can get a description of the person. Alright, so we have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. You're going to be extremely happy. This is going to be a wish come true, a soulmate type of connection. The King of Pentacles is an earth sign. They are usually tall, dark, and handsome. Look at this gentleman right here. I think this resonates a lot with your reading. Oh, I can't wait till I get my new camera. I think it's really going to be somebody that they're very proud of themselves. They're very stately feeling. You're going to be really, really happy. It's really... Oh, I wish I could stop saying really. Let's manifest that in the box. It's an amazing connection. Oh. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's an incredible connection that I feel here. But it's very tall, dark, and handsome. That's what I'm getting here. Alright, so that was for Joshika. Call to authenticity. Totally resonates. I get what you're talking about. Thank you so much. I really need to hear that. Awesome. I love that. I love when everything resonates and you guys actually tell me. And it gives me so much energy and I feel great. Emmanuel, I would love to manifest job, prosperity, divine favor, success, true love, good health for you all and your family and mine and my family too. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate when you guys manifest health and prosperity for my family. It really is touching to me. Emmanuel. Job, prosperity, divine favor. Divine favor, success, true love, and health. All right, Emmanuel, you are in the box. Thank you so much. Alright, so Playboy Bunny, will my dad be leaving soon? Yes. I feel really sad about that. I don't know why. I don't know what the situation is, but whew. Magic intuition, does Steve want to contact me? He may be waiting for you. I think he's waiting for you. I think he wants you to contact him. Queen Famous. I think I answered that already. Playboy Bunny, can I get advice from Spirit using the angel cards? Of course. I have tons of angel cards though, but I think you were talking about these ones. I hope you're talking about these ones. Oh, I hate humidity. My cards love to just stick together like crazy. La Blue, hello. So the one that just came out is Goddess of the Moon. Oh, I love this card. You have to look at it really close. This is all about opening up your intuition, learning to love and trust yourself. So this is your message. When I first got this deck, this was my first card, and I fell in love with it. What a wonderful card for you. Alright, Butterfly A. Hi, what's going to happen between me and Marcus now? With charm reading, please. Awesome. So you and Marcus. Well, he's a very loyal person. We'll get to this. I'm moving it over here because it's all on top of each other. So Marcus is very loyal, and you have a lot of luck, and he does want to put down roots with you. You have the anchor and the tree, so that shows that he really, really, really wants to put down those roots. There's something over here. You see this snake with the rocky road with the razor blade? You need to cut this snake out of your life. Whatever this snake is, you need to let it go because it's causing too much turmoil. Once you do that, you're going to set down a lot of roots. You're going to go in the right direction. You're going to have a lot of success, a lot of love and loyalty, but you need to cut this snake out of your life. You need to get rid of the turmoil. So I think Marcus sees the snake and sees it as a block, so that's why you need to get it out of your life. Alright, so Butterfly, will you be able to lose some of the weight you want to in the coming months? No. Oh wait, what's this? It's the lily. So Butterfly, you had the lily here too, and the lily is all about passion and love and literal love making. Hot, steamy sex, that's what the lily is about. So add that in there too, that's what Marcus wants. Alright, so Butterfly, no, I think Spirit's saying you're going down the wrong track. You're doing, it sounds like you're exercising too much. You're not eating enough and you're exercising too much. That's going to send your body into a spiral. It's going to send you down really, really fast, and it's actually going to make you gain weight. I know, look at me, but I used to be about 500 pounds, and then I was down under 200 pounds, and then I had the beautiful little angel sleeping next to me. And I gained some weight back, plus my heart condition. I'm not allowed to exercise at all. So it seems like Spirit's trying to tell me you're going down the wrong path. You're using the wrong way to lose weight. Find what works for your body chemistry. Like me, I start a keto diet and bam, I'm losing weight like crazy. It's just gone. But I'm not allowed to do keto when you have heart problems, because there's a lot of cholesterol in keto, and Believe me, as soon as my heart's fixed, I'm gonna go back to keto, but try something new. Try a new way of doing things, is what Spirit's saying, and then yes, you will lose the weight. Alright, call to authenticity. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's great news. You're welcome. I love that I help you so much. Alright, Ariane K, thanks dear, you're welcome. Alright, Lily. This is a different Lily. We have two Lilies here. Oh, that one's not gonna work. I'm running out of parchment here, people. Alright, so Lily. Like to manifest true love, happy marriage. Happy marriage, loving husband, being a good wife. And full of grateful and success job. And all right. So Lily, you are in the box as well. Perfect. Becca Boo, can I get help? Yes, you have crying face and heartbreak, so I hope somewhere in here you wrote something down. Oh, and it's 11:11. Let's all make a wish. Thank you, Blah Blue. That's awesome. Whole food, plant-based diet is really helpful for weight and heart issues. My dad was able to dramatically lose weight in 8 months and was able to get off insulin. That's awesome. Yeah, we grow. I live like farmland. We grow food and gonna try to get chickens and everything back. The fox killed our chickens last year, so that's what we do here. We grow our food and everything else, so. Alright, so back to the list. Alright, so Sharmila Roy, how does Armagh feel about me? So let's see if he has. Does Armagh love Sharmila? Does A love S? No, I don't think he has good feelings towards you. I don't think he likes you the same way that you like him. The wild card just flipped up when I was shuffling, so I think maybe those feelings can change. I think you need to express to him how you feel and see if that changes how he feels. Alright, so Pretty would like to know when Jagjet will unblock you. I will try to give you a number. 8 days? Sounds about right. Sounds like 8 days. Maybe 8 weeks. Between 8 days and 8 weeks. Yes. I cannot take Motrin. And I've been using Orajel and cloves and everything else. It really just needs to get yanked out. But thank you, Georgia Peach. Alright, so Kiki would like to know what's coming towards me in the next few weeks. Oh, Butterfly A. It's quite alright. I am at peace with it, everything that happens. I actually wrote several books about it to help others get through it. And I also do that. I help people get through it every day, so. Alright, so Kiki, we have the moon reversed. I think you're gonna be, yeah, you're gonna be finding out some secrets. Oh yeah, you're about to find out a whole lot of secrets. Something that is going to really affect how your life is going. The moon is all about secrets and what is hidden and deception, and when it's reversed, you are finding it out. You are finding out something big because you have the Six of Wands here and the Eight of Wands. So you are going to be successful because of what you find out. It's sort of like insider trading. You get this tip on a stock, you buy the stock, and bam, you're incredibly successful overnight. The Eight of Wands is speed. It's literally something you're successful overnight. You have this victory overnight. This is a really good reading. I think you're in for something really, really good coming into your life. And I put this down and didn't even notice the Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So, and normally I shuffle the cards, but I put that down and didn't even notice. So, something really good is coming for you. Something really, really good. So, Kiki, if you win the lottery, I have 5 kids and could really use a cut. But I think something very wonderful is coming towards you, Kiki. Something really, really grand. Alright, so Butterfly A, yeah. We addressed that. Becca Boo loves you. Been extremely cold, distant, and I'm not sure anymore. Alright, so I'm going to tell you exactly what I told Captain Skulls. If you really feel as though you may harm yourself, as though you are worthless and don't want to live anymore, please reach out to the suicide hotline. They have professionals there who will talk to you. You're fine, blah blue. You don't have to worry about talking too much. I talk about everything way too much too. I'll get to that in just a minute. So Becca Boo loves you. You are worth it. You are meant to be on this earth. You are meant to be here. You are somebody's light. You really are. Somebody out there really truly needs you, and if you were gone, they would be lost without you. Just remember that. All right. So let's get you a few cards and see what they say. I really feel you need some oracle cards. You need one from here. You need one from here. And you need one from here. Alright, let's see what we got. We have realizations and epiphanies from the butterfly deck. There's a lot of internal work you need to do. You need to really understand that you are worth it. You're worth being here in this world. Oh wow. I just looked at one of the other cards that came out. So we got manage to be glad, which is perfect for your situation right now. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Okay, so I literally reached over into my deck box. I don't know if I can show this to you. I don't think I can. Maybe a little bit. There. That's my deck box. There's a bunch of decks over there. So I reached in, didn't even grab the decks, grabbed cards. So let's continue. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. This is Spirit once again coming in and telling you, you are worth it. You are worth. Just put a smile on your face every day. Fake it until you make it is what they're saying. Now this last one is really important because you're right there. You're right there at this door and you just don't see it. It's the door to personal healing and happiness. You need to find this door. You need to open your eyes and see that this door is right in front of you. Walk through it. Look how beautiful and peaceful it is inside the door. You need to walk through. Understand, please, please, please understand that you are worth it. You are wonderful and you are beautiful and you are meant to be on this earth. And I know you're in a really dark spot. We all hit that dark spot where we just don't understand why we're here. We don't understand what purpose we have in this world, but I'm telling you, life is worth it. I've died several times, actually. The last time was in February. I know it's beautiful over there, but I also know that we're all meant to be here. We're all meant to fulfill our purpose, because if we don't fulfill our purpose, the ladder sort of just falls apart. We are part of the grand design, and if we don't fulfill our purpose, it's going to fall apart. You are meant to be here. There is happiness and healing right in front of you. Spirit's right there trying to walk you through it. They're saying, fake it until you make it. Put a smile on your face, and eventually you're going to be able to continue to just slowly inch your way towards that door where you can walk through, and you're going to say, okay, I'm good now, I'm okay. Alright. So, Becca Boo loves you. I hope that helped you. I really, truly do. But like I said, if you feel really dark and you feel in a really, really bad place, please, yeah, reach out. So you're not suicidal. You're past that stage. When I was a little girl, 16, you're 30 now. Okay. Alright, so where are we? Denise would like to manifest having a job by August. Alright. I know I had one last little piece of parchment. There it is. Alright, so you are in the box again, Fenice. We will... Oh, I don't even think I have sticky notes this time. Oh, I've got little ones. Alright, so we'll use those for the next ones. Alright, so Preeti, does Jagjet miss me? I think he does, and that's the Ace of Hearts, so that really is a really loving energy. Alright, so Jada J would like to manifest abundance, good health, and love. I will put you on one of these teeny tiny little... Jada J. Abundance, good health, and love. Alright, so we still haven't had anybody come forward as to who is sending me the healing energy just yet, but we'll figure it out. I think I know who it was. All right. All right, so Becca Boo loves you. I'm reading your other. You just wish you could help him reach a better place. So those messages were probably for him. I didn't mean to make you think that I thought you were suicidal. I just really like to put out there that there's other options. I think those messages were probably for him. Alright, so a general reading for Jada J. Alright, so the Five of Swords reversed. Yay, you've been doing some work. The Page of Cups. And the King of Swords reversed. I swear to you, this King of Swords has come up reversed far too many times tonight. Alright. I was live in Facebook earlier, and he was like 3 or 4 different times in less than an hour it came out. So you've been doing a lot of work. You've got the Five of Swords reversed. You're still learning. You're still on that learning path to love. This King of Swords, however, turning him the right direction. It feels like somebody who you used to be interested in, or he used to be interested in you, and there's just no interest there anymore. Maybe just a friendly interest. But you've been doing work, and I think that's why you're moving past this. I think you're moving past the air sign. You see that you are of more value than what they can give you. You have grown past them. So I think that's the work you've been doing. So Jada J, that's a good thing. I'm proud of you. Preeti, I have been missing you. Or I have been reading you. Alright, Jada J, for your gifts to improve and healing. Alright, Jada, you are in the box again. Alright, Pack. Will my crush D be my future husband? I don't know. D seems to have a pretty rocky past. Yeah, I think he's got to get over his past, and then I think you will. I think you will have a very loving marriage, but the past has to get out of there. Alright, Jada J. Peace, love, and good health for myself and family. Alright, back in the box you go. Alright, so charms for call to authenticity. It's totally fine, Becca Boo. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you letting me read for you. Alright, so you, call to authenticity, are being directed to this rocky road you're going through. It's time to let it go. It's time to let that heal. This stuck together was next to the steering wheel and the razor blade and the coffin. So it's really time to let this go. It's time to do the work. You need to get through the obstacles. Once you do, once you find that new direction, there's a whole lot of hope there. And wishes coming true and stability. You have to get through this rocky road. That's what the arrow was pointing to. It was stuck in there. You're gonna get past these roadblocks. Do the work. You have to do the work. You have to do the mental work. Let's see. You need to I think James sees you as very closed off. Excuse me. I think that's what it is. There's obstacles there. He wants to talk to you. He wants to talk to you about all these directions he wants to go in, about all these wishes and dreams that he has. But there's roadblocks there. He literally can't get through to you. He can't talk to you about what he wants to talk to you about until you get rid of this, until you get rid of the rocky road, until you find the direction you need to go in so that you can get over onto this side, so that you can get past this, so that he can talk to you about this. He wants to talk to you about the future. My voice is going, guys. I feel horrible because I don't always get to thank you, Becca Boo. Many, many blessings to you as well. Please don't feel bad about what happened. Don't just come back. You'll come to love the channel. Spirit says you really need it in your life. It's gonna help you on your way. There's more than just tarot that we do here. There's more than just readings that we do here. We help each other. We share spells, and we share wisdom, and we share manifestations, and we all work together to make things really work in each other's lives. It's like, I really love the fact that it feels like we're all a family. So definitely come back and give us a try again. Get another reading and see what happens. So back to you, Cult Authenticity. That spirit just they said that's why. That's why you can't come back yet. You can't come back together yet because of the roadblock. You have to get rid of that. You have to get rid of whatever it is. Alright, J to J. Personality of a guy interested in you, if there is one. I have told you over and over, my dear, there are many guys interested in you. But let's see if we can pick up some personality traits. So we get the Fool. So he's younger than you for sure. And now I can't shuffle. You're welcome, Call to Authenticity. I'm glad it helps. The King of Wands. I think he's a bit of a risk taker. He's definitely a firecracker with being a King of Wands. He is very passionate about the things that he does, and he's younger than you. Yeah, I really see him as a risk taker. I think it's not a bad thing though. He always takes risks, and they end up being exactly what he should have done. It's like he's graced by God. He's constantly lucky. A lot of people are jealous of him for that. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up, Jada. I think he is younger than you. He's fiery. He's a firecracker, risk taker. Maybe like wild but loving at the same time. There's definitely a huge amount of love and passion there. It's not just about taking risks. Alright, so Lily, you would like to know if Dean and you have a past life connection. Let's find out that first, and then we'll figure. Alright, so it doesn't look like you have a past connection. I think the reason that... Hold on. I found something very interesting. Somebody posted it. You're welcome, Jada. Somebody posted it on Instagram earlier, and I screenshot it so that I could look at it again. I'm just reading it. There was something in here that I found that really relates to... Okay, so a true twin flame will feel like a perfect mirror. So I think if it's a true twin flame connection and you felt that way, it's not because you have a past life connection. It may be that you have a twin flame connection. Now, there are true twin flames and there are false twin flames, and they both can feel very real. They both can feel like the right thing until they're just not, and that's when the false twin flame comes in. A true twin flame will be perfectly in sync with you. A false one will be until they hit a point where they're just not at the growth level that you are, and then they won't be in sync with you anymore. Let me bring that back up so I can see the comments. All right, so you're welcome, Marianne. Queen Famous. I'm still here. Wi-Fi, my computer's acting up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did do your reading. Hello, Raven. God bless you as well, YOLO. Alright, so why did the universe bring A into your life, Raven? Thank you, Shannon. Alright, so Spirit's telling me that you need... it feels like a test. So we've got the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups upside down. I think it's a test to see what you know about yourself, what you know about what you truly want in life. You have two options here. So you have the option of going back to your husband if that ever comes back through, if it ever opens back up to be an option. And then you have this other option where somebody else came in. So even in the cards, we have one upright king, a reverse knight. So it's really a decision on your part whether your husband is the king or whether A is the king. You need to really truly look in deep, look into yourself and see what you want out of life, because this king is going to give you the happiness. This knight is not going to give you this Ten of Cups. You see what I mean? Spirit is testing you to see what you know about yourself, what you know about what you truly want out of life. They want you to have this, but you need to decide which one is the king. Good night, Shannon. Thank you so much for your time. Alright, so Butterfly, do you have any gifts that you don't know about? No. I think you know about all of your gifts. I think they're just latent. If you try to progress them, try to enhance and enrich them, you know you have your gifts. You just need to enrich them. Alright, so you want to know if the guy who's interested in you drove past your house in a blue car. No, I don't think that was him, Jada. Alright, so Benita would like to know what Christopher's current feelings are for her. Does Christopher love Benita? Ooh. That is a big fat yes. That is the love card in the deck. He has incredibly intense feelings for you. If he doesn't make a move soon, make a move. Let him know you're interested, because I think he might be a little bit shy, but this is a really, really grand love. Alright, any messages from your grandmother, Jada? See if we can pick up your grandmother, Jada. Alright, so that young energy comes through again with your grandmother. Okay, so they're both here. I think we discussed the younger energy before, unless I'm thinking of a different reading. Um, let's see what their messages are for you. Oh, this one's rough. When I get really intense messages from Spirit, my ears are like, I can't hear anything. They're ringing seriously bad. Alright. So there's a situation that they're both trying to help you get through. It's sort of a negative situation. They see that you're struggling with it. They see that you're really, really, really just at wit's end with this situation, but they're helping you move past it. They're helping you move into they say belief. They say you need to believe. Wow. So your grandma your grandmother is a funny lady. She has this serious amount of love for you, but also this big kick in the butt for you. Uh, she just wants you to see that you're not stuck. You're not stuck in this hell that you think you're stuck in. She just wants to kick you in the butt so that you could see that there's an option, there's a way out, there is a way to make things better. Yeah, she says you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard to make it better, which is making it worse. Does that make any sense? She says you need to just chill. You need to sit down on the couch, sit there with a sandwich, and watch TV. And let the universe work. Alright. That, my dear, is what your grandmother says. This knight who's with her, it sort of feels like he's her apprentice, like she's running the ropes, teaching him how to be, guiding him through being on the other side. Is that onyx this time? Oh, still my chonkers. Alright. Let's go. I hope that helped, Jada. Yeah. She says she says she knows you love her. She's a funny lady. I'd love to hear some stories about her sometime. Alright. You're welcome, YOLO. Sun. What are N's feelings for me? So does N like sun? Ooh, let's see. Alright, so I think there's it's sort of like a crossroads feeling. I think he could like you. I think he just doesn't see you, like you're sort of invisible to him. Make yourself more visible. Put yourself out there, and I think he'll see you. Alright, so Blah Blue would like a general reading. Let's go back to my steampunk cards, because I really kind of miss using them. This was my go-to deck for a very long time, all summer long, during festivals and everything else. This was my deck. And now I have all these options because I have to do this from home. The Chariot, the Emperor, and the Three of Cups. So there's a lot of formality with this Emperor here. It really feels like somebody putting their foot down, like they're being very stern. But I also see success with the Chariot and charging ahead towards success. So I think I think this may be an issue where you can't somebody's telling you no, 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 you can't do that. You're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that. But you are, and you know you are, and you just brush it off. It doesn't matter. You don't let it bother you. No matter who this person is, it really does kind of feel like a father or a brother. Somebody telling you you're just not good enough, but you know that you're worth it. You're worthy, you can do it, and you're just going to charge ahead towards success. And there's a whole lot of celebration for you. So don't listen to whoever this is. Even if it's your own brain telling you that you're not good enough. You are, and you will figure it out. Alright, blah blue, that was your general reading. Ex Xena, can I be on the list? Does Steven love me? Alright, so ex Xena, does Steven love you? Yes, he does. He is your knight in shining armor. You're welcome, Lily. There is no list. Hope Destiny, message retracted. Does Cherubi still have feelings for me? I'm sorry, Dehaya? So sorry. No, Cherubi does not have, does not have feelings for you still. Playboy Bunny, what is blocking Elliot from coming towards me? Ooh. Camilla Roy, I don't think I've gotten to your question yet. Good night, Cult to Authenticity. Thank you so much for being here. Alright, so we have the Page of Wands, the Hermit, and the Sun card. Ooh. So, what is blocking Elliot from coming towards you? I think he needs to do some internal work. He really, truly needs to become the Hermit, learn a whole hell of a lot about himself, and then look, you have this beautiful Sun energy coming in. He needs to do the work. He needs to work through his blockage. His blockage is not knowing who he is. His blockage is truly not knowing who he is. He needs to be the Hermit for a little while, and then you have this beautiful Sun energy. Alright, so where are we? Avni, does PP feels to reconcile? So does PP want to reconcile? Alright, so we had the Queen jump out, and I don't know. It's way over there. So, I think he does want to reconcile, but there's something standing in the way. He is your knight in shining armor, so he does want to be there for you. I think you are standing in the way. I think you're standing in your own way of happiness. All right. All right, so Monica. What does Charles think of me? So Monica, does Charles like Monica? No. I think there are feelings there, however. I think he's trying to block those feelings, is what it feels like. Alright, so Xena would like to manifest. Oh, I lost those two, huh? Oh, there they are. True love. I'll do it for true love, but not for with Steven. True love. I don't put people's names down, sorry. Alright. Becca Boo, I want a successful marriage. Him to have a successful business too. Alright. So Becca Boo, I'll put that down for you. Successful marriage and his successful business. Alright, so Becca Boo, you guys are in the box for success. Yeah, I know what you meant by whole foods plant-based diet. Oh, I did forget about that. All of my books have the same title. They all have different subtitles. And they're all about, that's the main title. They're all about domestic violence and my story and my journey through it and how I got through it and how to help others through it. Alright, so Playboy Bunny, reconciliation, financial success, love, and peace. Jakari, I am still really far back. I'm on Playboy Bunny's manifestation of reconciliation, financial success in your business, self-love, and peace. Peace of mind. Wonderful. Playboy Bunny, you're in the box. Hope Destiny, I'm sorry I haven't even seen you yet in the chat, so I don't believe I missed your question. Alright, so Vanita Jean would like to manifest success in the last semester and success in the Summer B program. Awesome. Perfect. Alright guys, there's so many messages and I'm just not going to be able to get through all of them. I am tapped out on my energy. I will try to get to them possibly in another video. Maybe I'll post a video and answer all these questions, but I've been on for almost 2 hours plus an hour before this, and it's really just time for me to go to bed. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you all for for trusting me to do your readings. I will go through and do all the manifestations and put them into the box. Don't ever worry about that. I always make sure I get all of those. I do apologize for not getting to all of the questions, but like I said, I've been on for almost 2 hours and I'm really just exhausted, and when my energy goes, I don't feel right reading for people because I miss the messages.